It is Thursday evening. It's like 6:30. The sun just came out. It was raining all day. I didn't do much outside, but it was, once it died down, it was only sprinkling. I came out and did some work. So one of the things I did was to hide those two old boxes that, yeah, I tore them apart. Had to take the staples out. So, and those things have a lot of staples, but that's a lot of cardboard. Then the next project I worked on is right over here. I moved the rugs. I raked out rocks mostly, but brushes, tree limbs, and then there were a couple spots I had to dig out, like sticker bushes and stuff like that. So I gotta have a place to plant all those cosmos. They're almost ready. And then what you see there is lime. So that's like well, I can't fill it. It's like, you know, the solo cups, however many ounces. Well, they're probably like 16-ounce cups, but I didn't fill it all the way to the top because it's hard to do. So it's probably 12 ounces. So that's probably, you know, 2 cups full. Good enough. And that is just meant to help neutralize the pH. It doesn't hurt. Well, too much of it can hurt, I guess, but it definitely does help. And then I would have left I wouldn't have raked it, but there were just so many rocks and yeah, I threw some of those, and then there's still a whole bunch in there. So, and now I'm gonna cover it with hay, and we'll see how adventurous I get. I've got enough green material. This place has turned into a jungle. I mean, it just boom, and it's a jungle again. So I guess I could pull up some stuff and do green in there, but it's a lot of work, man. And it's sprinkling again, so time to throw some hay on there. Well, good afternoon from Bobblehead Homestead. Today is Thursday. I'm Jeff. It's 70s. Sun just came out, but it's about ready to set. It's probably after 7. I'm loving that I can work until like 8 o'clock at night. This is wonderful. So what we have there, that's a little horseshoe keys, what do they call it? Keyhole garden. I did that a few days ago. And today, I did that. That is not done yet. I moved the carpet, raked it up of the twigs and branches and rocks, and had to dig up some thorny bush type deals, put some lime down. Now I just put a layer of hay, and I've got the cardboard ready, and I could put that over that, but you really want that hay to be as wet as possible before you put the cardboard over it. I noticed the difference on my sunflower and cosmos beds, that the sunflower bed it's a little bit more moist and gooey down there under the cardboard. And I think because I did that after the rain, whereas the cosmos bed, I did that with the garden hose. So it got more saturated with the rain than it did with the garden hose. That makes sense. So it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So I'll, you know, after it gets done raining, then I will put the cardboard on top of it and then cover it with more hay. And that will be where more cosmos go. Man, I just keep wearing myself out every day, which is a good thing. I got an early nap in because it was raining. That was cool. Let's see what else. Well, one thing, I'm gonna try something new with some videos. I don't know what I'm doing, but Bobblehead Geographic. Sometimes when I get footage of, you know, like a bluebird or cardinal or woodpecker, or, you know, I'll just it'll be really cool footage, several minutes long, but you know, I just take a little clip of that for my videos. So what I'm thinking for my Bobblehead Geographic videos is just doing the raw footage of whatever the animal was I caught that day, like those butterflies the other day. You know, I'll just you know, put a small clip into my vlog and then put the bigger clip in its own separate video, just for like the swallowtails, or you know, I've got one for the eastern bluebird that I want to do, and I've got one for the killdeer. The killdeer that I saw the other day, I've got extended footage of that, and just whatever comes up. Like today, there was some type of frog or toad that was under the carpet when I pulled it up. It was sprinkling, so I didn't grab the camera. But things like that, any type of wildlife that I can get some extended footage, I'll just do a separate video for that extended footage, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it helps out. It seems like YouTube, May 1st hit, and YouTube just went downhill. I don't know what the deal was. I'm not happy about that, but no use complaining. My revenue dropped overnight. You know, my estimated revenue for April, I thought I was gonna do $100, so I'd get a check. But it's like they adjusted it overnight and dropped me below $100. So now it'll be 2 months before I get some more startup money for this place. It's always something. It's always something. That's why you got to work extra hard in life, folks, because there's always something that's going to come along, and you know, so get ahead, work that, work extra hard, so when that YouTube estimate drops, you're prepared. And I'm babbling again. My video quality's probably been going down because I'm just so tired. Been working so hard, and I'm gonna be working so hard. I want to be pumping out the flowers, and I'll be planting well into June. You know, a lot of these like zinnias, you know, you can plant those up until June, and with our, you know, our first frost in the fall is, who knows how late that is. So I'll be doing some summer seeding, definitely, and still have time enough to make it to fall. That's the thing is, well, like if you're doing a farmer's market, you don't want everything done on, you know, let's say July 1st. And, you know, everything blooms and it's ready to sell on July 1st. Well, you might not be able to sell it all. So it's better to have some, you know, July 1st, then a week later, then a week later, then a week later. And so you just want to, it's kind of like what you would do with lettuce, or some lettuces and spinaches and kales, and you can plant it all at once, but then it's going to be ready to harvest all at once. So sometimes it's better to plant a little bit than wait, and then plant a little bit more and wait, and that's what I'm going to be doing with these flowers. So hopefully, oh man, but now I'm going to have to contend with the jungle. Oh, what are you going to do? Wonder if my neighbor listens to me while I'm doing these things. Take care, everybody.